How often, while you're working on a task or project, have you thought, it's not good enough, or I couldn't share that, it's not finished yet? We often have this belief that it's not ready yet. Whatever it is we want to do with it, share it, send it, ship it, sell it, show it, or sometimes to simply tell someone about it, we think there's still work to be done to make it good enough. This is because we've been brought up with cultural, societal and social expectations that place great value on achievement, success and excellence. Striving for perfection is something we've been encouraged to do for most of our lives. We hear sayings like, the meal was cooked to perfection. The music was pitch perfect. Picture perfect. And of course, practice makes perfect. There is an increasing attention, almost a fixation, on ridiculously and impossibly high standards. Advertising campaigns and society at large seem to send us messages about desiring perfection, a product or treatment that might give us a flawless complexion, a creation or performance that is said to be faultless, the perfect solution to a troublesome problem. And sometimes the single word answer out of our mouths is simply perfect. When we're in a learning environment, learning a new skill, trying something new, we often want to know if what we've done is right. Is it correct? Did we do it to the standard that was required? Are we fearful of messing things up, making a mistake, or looking foolish and doing less than our best? Still, other situations in our daily lives might cause us to think that things need to be exact, precise, correct, thorough, 100%, impeccable and spotless. This might be at home, in the car, the thing we're making, baking, creating or starting, the project we're working on, the job we have, the relationship we're in, the business we're thinking of starting, the family we're making, the event we're planning, the website we're launching, the book we're writing. Gulp. We also hear people being described in a perfect way as being fastidious or meticulous, diligent, thorough, hair-splitting, or a stickler for perfection. I heard someone called a fusspot recently because what they asked for had to be so precise and specific to their requirements. Aren't some rock and roll musicians known to be divas when they ask for the brown M&Ms to be separated from the rest of the colours? And who was it that demanded each colour be put in a separate bowl? Many a performer has refused to step on stage until their rider, the drinks and requirements in their dressing room, were just so. Whether it's a fear that this slight change to a routine or ritual will bring bad luck, or they're just deeply into the habit of having everything perfect in their mind, there are some things we seek perfection on that are vital, and others are downright silly. What's with all this perfection? Do we really desire, notice, want, demand, expect and believe we require perfect? All the time? For everything? I'm here to say no. It's usually unrealistic, unnecessary and counterproductive. Sure, there are contexts where exactness is vital. I'm thinking of aeroplane design, surgery, bridge construction, food handling, and a myriad of other industries and sectors. But there are certainly many other times, every day, when good enough is plenty good enough. I'm a great advocate for the next few phrases. Perfect is the enemy of good. Near enough is good enough. That will do the job. And nobody's perfect. And of course, nobody is perfect, as the genius physicist, cosmologist and author Stephen Hawking explained. One of the basic rules of the universe is that nothing is perfect. Perfection simply doesn't exist. Without imperfection, neither you nor I would exist.